guys are at the wrong rally.
This clip is insane, and I think Kamala Harris is going to lose a lot of the Christian vote, if not all of the Christian vote. She essentially mocked a man who shouted out, "Jesus is Lord," when Kamala Harris was talking about abortion. I will play the entire clip, and then we will talk about exactly what's happening. And then before we even allow the mainstream media to try and twist this, there's other footage I want to show you guys. But let me first play this clip through.
Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally. No, I think you meant to go to the smaller one down the street.
I want to start this video with a quote from St. John's. If the world hate you, if they despise you, if they reject you, remember they hated me first. You cannot be hated first. You're hated second, because Christ is hated first, because of his message, because of who he is and what he represents. It's interesting because at Kamala Harris's do, she shut down the Christian voice. In other words, she was saying, you are at the wrong rally. What's she talking about? Is she saying that Christians should support Donald Trump because they're safer under him? Is she saying that Christians are not safe under a liberal government, a democratic government? Is she arguing that Christians will be persecuted because she no longer or didn't need a Christian vote? Well, if you look at my videos, I deal a lot with Christian persecution, not only in Muslim countries, but also in the Western world, when Christian nurses and doctors are sacked for not playing along with the LGBTQ agenda. Now in England, when a child is born, he doesn't identify, or the parents cannot call it male or female. This is how serious in these last days it is becoming. And of course, under a liberal government. Kamala Harris, obviously, she's going to be shocked. Anyhow, she is losing in the poll. Anyhow, she's losing in the poll. All she has to do, you see, people are arguing that the Christian vote, the evangelical vote, she's going to lose out to. She's going to panic. But really? Really? Do you think she's going to panic if she loses out on the evangelical votes? All she has to do is revamp her image. All she has to do is pick up the Bible. And, you know, when Kanye West claimed he became a Christian, the whole Christian world fell for the Antichrist. Christians are no longer eating meat, they're drinking milk. They're so busy worshiping money, worshiping prosperity. They're so busy worshiping their pastors that all celebrities have to do, I'm a Christian, sell their album, get publicity, and Christians will follow them. All Kamala Harris has to do is pick up a Bible. That's all she has to do. Brainwash us and say, oh, I didn't mean this. But you know something? If you look at Kamala Harris' background, where she comes from, who she really is. And you'll find out that hence why she says what she did. She has no, it's the same as Kemi Butchinosh in England, who's running to become the next Prime Minister. She's an atheist, but guess what? Because she wants the Christian votes, I'm an atheist, but guess what? I'm an atheist with Christian values. This is how they entice you, this is how they fool you. I'm an atheist with Christian values because she wants your votes. This is what they do. This is how they confuse Christian. This is how they peddle with Christian minds. Kamala Harris, anyhow she falls in the polls, if she falls behind Donald Trump, all she has to do is pick up the Bible and play with it. That's all. They play mind games, these politicians. They play psychological warfare with your brain. They don't value religion, they don't value faith, but they value your vote. When she said that, you're at the wrong rally, it's obvious she's saying you should be supporting Donald Trump. You're safer under his becoming president. You're not safe with me. I don't care about Christian interests, because if you look at my background, you will see what I represent. You will see I was never a Christian. Which is why Jesus says in the last days, Christians will be tried and tested, because the same laws that was put under Babylon, the same laws that they tried to force Daniel to follow, are the same laws today. I must make a separate video on this. They'll change the laws and the seasons to mess with your brain, mess with your faith. So you think up is down and down is left. Reverse is forward and forward is reverse. They change the laws of nature and what is right and what is wrong. That is their manifesto. That is their policy. And then if you don't follow it, then you are going to be persecuted or you lose your job. Kamala Harris, I don't think some Christian votes, yes, but whether she's going to bribe Kenneth Copeland, look, I tell your church to support me and I'll give you tax relief. Money rules the world. The Bible says Satan is the god of this world. That says so much corruption, because Satan is the god of this world. Money controls everything. Money bribe everything. So she can go to Crefton Dollar, Kenneth Copeland, Benny Hinn, I'll give you some Joyce Myers, I'll give you some money. Tell your congregation to vote me. After mocking Jesus Christ, after blaspheming him, you're at the wrong rally. And she laughed with the audience. They laughed at us Christians, laughed at us. They felt safe that the Christian vote don't matter, because some evangelical Christians will still support her for whatever reasons. I don't know what perks they're having, but they'll still support her. Don't forget the Bible says, the wolf comes in sheep clothing. There are many fake Christians who comes off Christians in church. They're there for ulterior motives. So of course they might vote Kamala Harris, but she certainly don't have my support. I cannot support an Christian woman, an antichrist, those who mock Jesus Christ, those who hate him. I can't support them. Can you?
Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally.
This clip is insane, and I think Kamala Harris is going to lose a lot of the Christian vote, if not all of the Christian vote. She essentially mocked a man who shouted out, "Jesus is Lord," when Kamala Harris was talking about abortion. I will play the entire clip, and then we will talk about exactly what's happening. And then before we even allow the mainstream media to try and twist this, there's other footage I want to show you guys. But let me first play this clip through.
Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally. No, I think you meant to go to the smaller one down the street.